Okay, how y'all doing, gods and goddesses? It's your girl Alia Kadijah, back with another video. And today I have a couple of special guests. We have JaJa Gucci, my ace Boom, and we have a couple of fellas that's gonna join us momentarily. Now, they may not show their faces because they want to stay anonymous, but that's okay. We want to hear their commentary. So, the first topic I want to discuss, and when the fellas come, they're just gonna jump right in, okay? Why is it that black men prefer exotic looking women or racially ambiguous women who may or may not be fully black over a darker skinned black woman? Like, why is that? What's your take on it?
I feel like light skinned women are cleaner. They have a cleaner look to them. And browner skinned women, darker skinned women are dirty.
Ooh.
From what I've heard.
Oh, that's kind of harsh. Okay, they look dirty.
I've also heard that Dominican women cater more to their men. And Trinidadian women, they cater more than black women do.
Well, I'll be honest. Coming from Queens, New York, you know, it's a lot of Caribbean people, Haitian, Trinidadian, Guyanese, Jamaican, and they always compare their women to black American women. They always say black American women are not what's in. Like, we're low on the totem pole. The whole Chrisbrown situation that's going on right now, he's getting dragged for saying that, you know, in one of his new songs, he only fucks with black bitches with the nice hair. So I see a lot of you YouTubers, you know, saying that he doesn't respect black women, that was a direct bash to dark-skinned black women because they normally don't have nice hair or good hair. And I feel like they're kind of misconstruing what he's saying. They're only going off of the fact that he's dated the Rihannas, Karuchis, who are lighter-skinned black women, right? So, you know, what's your take on that? Do you feel like he was attacking black women by saying that?
No, I feel like it was a preference. Just like we all have preferences.
Okay, true.
Like this one said earlier, some ladies don't like short guys. They like tall guys, and they don't date short guys, period. So.
That is true. We all have our preferences. However, if you bash all short men, then all short men might feel away, right? They might feel like...
He didn't bash all women.
He didn't, but that's how they're taking it. And that's why I say dark-skinned females, I'm sorry to say, can be a little overly sensitive. Now I understand why. I'm not taking away from any type of colorism. I'm just saying that in this instance, he didn't say out of his mouth, I don't date any dark-skinned females. So I'm not really understanding why they're so upset. Right, exactly. So it's two fellas here. They don't have to be seen. I'm just going to ask them how they feel about dark-skinned black females. These are two black men in their 30s. Heterosexual black men, good-looking guys, you know. And we want to know, do you like dark-skinned black females?
Of course. Yeah. All women of all colors.
Want to elaborate a little bit?
All nationalities. It really doesn't matter. As long as they're beautiful, have a great personality, nice feet.
Did he say nice feet?
Yeah, my preference.
They have to have nice feet?
You ever seen them girls with dogs? The nasty dogs? Can't fuck with that.
I'm sorry, he's taking it to the left.
See, that's a preference.
That's a preference.
I don't care how pretty a girl could be. One feet nasty, I just can't.
That's gonna turn you off, right?
Like, damn, she has a dog feet like mine. You know, like I play basketball with, like, damn. Yeah, she's like the homie.
Okay, well, ladies, keep your toes right because that's definitely a preference.
You look at a girl that got another keep her head, the nails done or toes done, even so, like they gotta get it done. That's a preference.
Okay.
That's what they gotta do. It's a hygiene thing too.
See, well, that's you like girls that cook.
I like girls that know how to cook. Even if she don't have to cook every night, once she knows how to cook, and when it's time to cook, I don't have to worry about I have to cook everything, or I have to buy everything all the time. I like girls that wanna please you, or wanna do something. I'm gonna pay. I'm gonna, cause know why? Because I'm paying for everything else. So that's the least you could do. The least you could do is make me have peace at home or whatever. I'm paying for everything. Y'all gotta pay for shit. Y'all pay for nothing. What you pay for?
Y'all hear that, ladies? Don't open that purse. Ladies, you heard it. Don't touch that purse. Let these men take care of everything that they need to take care of, okay?
I didn't
But
say that.
so what did you say?
You gotta contribute some way, somehow. Show me. You gotta, no, but listen. You gotta show me the initiative that you would do something. The gesture. Just the gesture. The gesture of you saying, yo, babe, I'm gonna pay for it. Hell no, you wildin'? That will make me, just because you said that, it's gonna make me go, oh, she done wild out. She got a promotion? She could pay for the lobster this time? Hell no. I'm paying for it.
Okay.
You know what I'm
That's
saying?
like saying, like, if a nigga see that you willing to go 50 with him, you go 100. You know
Exactly.
what I'm saying? So like if a nigga working all day, if he's stressing all day in the streets, when you come home, he want peace of mind. So yeah, it's only right. You know what I'm saying? And he's keeping you right. It's only right you keep him right. You know what I'm saying? Make sure a nigga fed. Niggas don't ask for much, bro. Leave a nigga alone when he want to be left alone. You know what I'm saying?
Fuck me, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, yo, like
Feed me, let me play the PlayStation. Word out, hurry the fuck up.
that's it.
Shit.
That's it.
I give you money to go shopping, let you hang out with
So
your
people
girls.
how they feel.
Yeah.
Girls, let you hang out with your girls, so whatever time
Yeah.
Feed me, fuck me, and shut the fuck up.
Listen.
Wow.
As long as that phone ain't ringing, as long as you home,
Interesting.
as long as you home before the sun hits you, because the only thing open at those hours is 7-Eleven and legs. Alright?
Okay, well,
You home before the sun hits
You
you.
heard this straight
You-
out of the horse's mouth?
all right, you heard it from two men in their
As long as
30s.
the sun beats you on,
Okay, this is how they feel.
Sip some tea.
Yes, I wish I had some tea to sip, but okay.
That tea's
I
gone.
live vicariously through you. But, I mean, just cut Chrisbrown some slack. He has his preference. I don't think he meant all black women. He just doesn't date now. Him and Tokyo Vanity's going back and forth. But let me just address this. What you was about to say?
I said, Wu Child.
Oh, Tokyo Vanity from Love and Hip Hop. She's a plus size woman, beautiful woman. Not taken away from her. She has a beautiful brown skin. She decides to reveal that one of her friends tried to get in Chris Brown's section, and they said no dark skinned women allowed. Now, if this is true, that is disgusting. And again, we don't know if that's Chris Brown's rules, the club rules, the security guards rules. We don't know. This is all alleged, right? Because she's saying this, but this is my thing.
Did they say that, or did they say no big girls allowed?
Ooh, because they said that too.
How about
I've
that?
been to clubs that said that
No
too.
big girls.
I've been to clubs that said yes. They won't say it, but they'll turn down
The big
the big girls from getting in. That's what they'll do. Yep.
I mean,
And that's messed up. So that's why I said that's probably her issue. No offense, she's a beautiful girl, but she's like, you know.
somebody. And I look, how about that? How about this?
Yep.
I like big girls. You know what I mean? I like my girls petite.
Right.
I like girls not taller
It's
than 5'5",
discrimination
or something like that.
in any
You know what
type
I'm
of
saying?
aspect.
Everybody
They
has
just
their own
right, and people just have discriminated on me for being an American woman.
You're not American, you're Beijing.
I was born in
You're
America.
Beijing, and she's a Haitian. Yeah, West Indian descent.
I'm American. I was born in America. My parents is American.
Tell your father
I didn't come up in a Caribbean household.
You the West
That's
Indian
what I'm
parade?
saying. No, I don't go to the West Indian parade. I'm Americanized. I mean, it's unfortunate. It's unfortunate, but my lineage goes to Barbados a little too far back for me. But that's where my family comes from. It's just I was brought up American. I'm not here to front, come with a fake accent and shit. If I was born, if my parents was born there, then I would say yes. That's my descent. But regardless, coming from Queens, there's a lot of Caribbean men, and they have talked down to me for no reason. Strangers, complete strangers. Yankee gal this, Yankee gal that. You ain't shit, basically, for no reason. And so that's what I'm saying. It's discrimination in anything. Weight, age, your nationality, whatever. So it's a messed up world, but what can we really do when people have these preferences, people have these insecurities, and so they only want to they want certain things. Sorry to say, if a black man says I don't date any black women, he's insecure about himself. If you can date a mixture of women, I'm cool with that. But to say I don't date black women, but you're a black man, you sound crazy. That's all I gotta say about that. Chrisbrown, I still like you. I don't know, they kind of dragging you for no reason. But next topic I want to talk about. Now, this is not about celebrities. This is just a random topic that I was thinking about. Why do guys, and I've experienced this, where a guy that I may have just met and is getting to know tells me about past relationships or tells me about other women that he's currently dating
Or has dealt with.
like as if I care. If you are trying to get to know me, why are you telling me about other women? I mean, granted, we know men and we know they're going to be there lingering somewhere. But if you are trying to get my attention, I want it to be about me and me only. But why do guys do this? Do you have any explanation for why
I have
a guy...
no explanation. I feel like they just want to big themselves up to show you, oh, I can get this type of woman or this caliber of woman. We're doing a video, please.
And that's exactly why they do it. That's exactly why they do it.
Mm-hmm.
Sir, can you explain why guys do that? Or you don't have an explanation for it?
I was going to tell you
We
about...
can't hear you.
We're talking about something we've never dealt with because they're asking us about our partners. When you first meet a person, they would ask you sometimes how many partners you had, how many partners you've had, or are you dealing with someone at the current moment?
Well,
And then the conversation will lead into other conversations. You know, that's how you'll find out if she's stuck with your friends, if she wants to sleep with your friends, or things like that. And you'll find out all kind of secrets when you talk with your person when you first meet them. That's the whole thing. You're trying to get to know a person. So you're going to reveal certain things about yourself to a person when you're trying to get to know them. So that's the only way a guy's going to tell a girl those things. It's not to brag, it's just to let you know.
Okay, let him tell it. But I think that they do it to be, like you said, to show like this is the caliber of woman I can get. So you need to either fall in line or you'll be replaced by this, or to give us that type of intimidation, or
yeah, exactly. Mm-hmm.
like, oh, she's pretty.
Mm-hmm.
That's who he bagged. Oh, let me stay on him because you know guys think that we feed off of the jealousy of other women. They feel like by them showing us a beautiful woman, we're gonna get jealous, which could be true at times with some women. But
why do you think?
I mean, it's a place and time. Like, I wouldn't bring up no exes on the first date, but like he said, as you get to know somebody, you know what I'm saying? Like, somebody's gonna want to know where you've been through, like where you've been. So
Well,
y'all gonna talk
I'm
about
not
it.
really referring to women asking about, oh, have you dated this person or who's your ex? But when a guy willingly tells you, oh, I dated this person and that person, and just randomly always bringing up the people that they dealt with. Why do guys do that?
or bringing up instances of other women. Like, okay, I'm gonna give y'all an example. One of my exes, he would tell me stuff like, oh yeah, I had a chick that had a fake ass before and fake boobs. I don't like the way it feels. Or just like, okay.
Random information
Well,
that no one asked.
when was this? Because
What was the content like? What was said prior to? He just brought it about the blue, or was y'all discussing fake asses and then he brought it
That's
up?
what happens. You be told a person, this is what I hate about some people, right?
Yeah.
I've been a person, right, that would ask a million questions, or you'll watch something, and just because you know a lot of people, a person will remind you of that person. Well, we do a conversation, and we see a girl a fake ass, and I dealt with a girl with fake ass, and she went, oh, so how do you know about a girl with fake ass? Well, I dealt with a girl with fake ass. Well, I know I dealt with a girl with fake titties. I dealt with a girl, I dealt with a light-skinned girl. I dealt with a dark-skinned girl. I dealt with a fucking model. I dealt with a fucking rapper. I dealt with anybody. You know, girls will feel some kind of way because now you dealt with that kind of bitch. So, wait, who's this? When we deal with the video bitches? When we deal with this bitch?
oh, and don't tell the guy that one of the females he thinks is beautiful is ugly.
Oh,
He gonna have a fit.
But see, it goes both ways.
You just hate him.
It goes both ways.
I'm saying, how you
Like-
gonna tell, how you
It go
as a
both-
straight
look,
female
look.
gonna tell a man
Look.
when he was attractive or
Look.
not?
And
Well,
then-
it's not that we're telling the man that they're unattractive. In our eyes, it's our opinion. Just like if I mess with a guy, somebody may be like, "You mess with him? Why? He's not." You know, that happens. Guys do that.
Yeah, so I guess we'll never know a full answer why they do
The full answer for
that.
what?
Yeah, we
They
don't have
they
reason.
doing it for clout.
The same reason when you bring up niggas that you dealt with.
I don't think that women volunteer.
I don't
that
think
type of
we do.
conversation.
We don't do that. Let me
Don't
tell
you
you,
gotta
and
do.
that's a
This y'all
problem
do.
I have.
You know, this y'all do.
It's-
Oh, my baby
Wait,
father. It's my baby father.
It's a double
Yeah,
standard.
nah, nah, nah.
It's a
hold
double
on.
standard.
Now, if a nigga was about something,
Yeah.
don't bring him up. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if he had something going for himself. Yeah, if
He
he
had
was a
Benz,
bum ass nigga,
he
you
had
would
a
never
Benz,
about
he
this
had a
nigga,
Benz,
bro.
but he was a Benz. What? And he had money. He does this. He bought me that. Yo, I don't gotta wait for him to do this. I don't gotta do this. I don't gotta hear rap. Like, bitch, check this out. You gotta do that shit now because I got other bitches and you the side bitch. So you just gotta take these motherfucking scraps. Understand that? How about that, motherfucker? Shit.
Okay.
Well,
Well then.
That's how that happens. I ain't lying. Shit.
Okay, well, moving right along because I don't think we're ever gonna get
along.
a straight answer on that. So next topic I want to discuss. Let's talk about this cucumber challenge, okay?
disgusting. It's filthy.
Give me a cucumber. I'm gonna show you what to do with it. Cause I'ma chew
I'ma
that
bite that
shit
shit.
up
Okay.
and spit that shit the fuck out. Y'all little girls are so disgusting.
And
Can
some
you
of y'all grown ones,
imagine?
too.
Can you imagine like
You're practicing.
they practicing for what? For
They're
porn?
practicing sucking penis.
For porn. You gotta be getting
and
paid for
posting it
that.
all over the internet.
That's what they did.
How is that sexy?
They're doing it for
Let me tell you
views and
something.
they get paid off.
In my era, girls did not want to do that shit.
Well, listen. Kim Kardashian fucked a little on tape and now she's a billionaire. My whole family rich. This is just your over
Why
her
you got
sucking
your
dick.
foot in the bed so no one else can sit?
Oh
Do
yeah.
you think you're the king?
Well
Pretty
then,
much.
Not here.
all I gotta say is y'all
Have a
little
seat,
girls
fellas.
need to have a little bit more class about yourself. 'Cause,
Well,
You can
how
be
you
a
have
freak
a little more class
behind
when you got
closed
the
doors.
Cardi B's and the Megan Thee Stallions. They don't have no class, and everybody's all on
talking about
them.
my girl Megan.
Yeah, she's mad regular.
Ooh.
She came out talking about the same thing. Oh, excuse me. I know I'm getting off topic, but let me just say this one piece. She came out just like Cardi B, just like Nicki, all the ones before her, Kim, talking about the same thing. My pussy is better than yours, and how we can get these niggas for money. City girls too. It's like y'all not tired of hearing the same things. Y'all don't want no type of music with substance. Another Cardi B, another motherfucking Cardi B.
You gotta get money to get y'all a nigga with some money and get y'all a guy about something. But until then, until you get you a guy about something, you want to get niggas that know about that bag. You know they're gonna come your way. You ain't gonna talk to no slouch nigga. So what you gonna do? You gonna talk to a nigga that ain't about that bag?
What I'm saying is, I'm tired of hearing females talk about the same thing. Female rappers.
Well, listen, they're gonna do what's gonna sell. And what sounds good. So yeah, it's
We
not
got
them.
Cardi B for that.
It's not
got
that.
Nicki
It's not
Minaj.
them. It's not them. It's the people at the board in labels that's gonna pass the labels, the song that they want to play on the radio.
And what do y'all think about everybody saying Megan Thee Stallion is a transgender?
Wait.
Because her feet are so big.
They said that about Ciara too. Please.
Yes, it's going all around the internet.
Damn.
Anytime a girl come out of the there, now she got now you get me tight now. I just like her picture in the gram. Come on, man. Now I gotta go take my life back.
She's not a
I don't know, she look
transgender.
kind of mannish, but yeah.
They said the same thing about Ciara. She had 2 kids.
Nah, see, I was definitely a
Allegedly.
woman. I never thought she was a man, ever.
What's that Spanish girl name? That hip hop shit. Jocelyn.
Oh yeah, they said that about her
They said
too.
that about Anais.
She showed the pussy.
Okay, so I just got off topic. We're still
Well
recording.
then, moving right along. So we have a young man here, but he's in his 20s, right? And he just revealed to us, he's gonna be anonymous.
Absolutely.
He just revealed to us he just caught 3 bodies in 24 hours. And if you guys don't know what that means he
Just had sex with 3 women.
slept with 3 women within 24 hours.
My nigga.
Now, he did just get released from prison not too long ago. And you know what they say about a man that gets released from prison. But here's my issue with that and why this makes me sad. It's because I've dealt with a man in prison and I've held him down to the best of my ability on several occasions. And so I know how it feels to put yourself out there for a man in that predicament, and for them to come home and to just see pussy everywhere is very hurtful. So should we continue to wait for men that get incarcerated, JaJa? Or
I've
is
been in
it
this situation
an
before,
individual?
too, and it
Is
wasn't-
there a man that you think could be faithful when he comes home, or do you think that?
No.
Oh, it's personally,
No.
it's like
single.
you, when you pop out, you appreciate everything that you have around you. Everything is considered a blessing. You know what I'm saying? Because even when you in there, like when somebody writes you, it's a blessing. Nothing's guaranteed except for 3 hots in a cot. You know what I'm saying? So when you pop out and you see life for what it is again, you want to embrace certain moments, you know what I'm saying? And because you've been neglected, you neglected yourself being in prison, you know what I'm saying? So now you have an opportunity to live again. And plus, you know, it's not for nothing. It's not like, yo, I'm telling you to, yo, let me get some pussy. Like, that might be a joke, you know what I'm saying? But literally, like, women are just
Throwing
themselves at you, you know what I'm saying? So when that happens, what you gonna do? Because you've been deprived for so long, you're gonna seize the moment, you know what I'm saying?
The flesh is weak.
Yeah, flesh is weak.
All right, so that brings me to, thank you so much for your commentary. I appreciate that, because that's what we look for, is the male's perspective, right? Someone who's been in a situation where we could relate to. So my thing is this, though. This is why, as a woman, I had become a man eater. Yes, I have. I am a bitch because
She said it with a straight face. So you
Oh,
know,
I'm dead
So you know
serious.
it's real.
because I've been that girl that I never threw myself at men. I never had to. So I don't know what this man in the corner looked up for, but I've never thrown myself at men. I never tried to holler at a man in my life. All right, I like it to be a mutual thing. I'm looking at you, you looking at me. It's a mutual vibe, right? But I've had my feelings hurt. I've had men mislead me and make me think I was their girl, and they was out fucking this one and that one. Got me in the crib. Got me so brainwashed that I think that being outside is a bad thing. I think that going to parties is a bad thing. I'm trying to put on this image of a wife, and I don't even have a real title, my nigga. What's really good?
You ain't said nothing but a word.
I'm being faithful to this man who gonna tell me, oh yeah, I'll be back later. Meanwhile, he done made his rounds and fucked 3 girls and came back around with that dirty dick
Well,
and asked me to suck it.
Hold on, when you got a title,
well.
can I interject? You got a title, and you got certain obligations that go with a title.
Yeah, she said she had no title.
Right. She acknowledged that she had no title. So she was expecting too much.
Okay.
You get
That
what I'm
makes
saying?
sense.
She was expecting
But
too
hold
much.
on, and I'm talking about my 20-year-old self.
Okay, that was your
I'm
20.
talking about my.
All right.
Now I'm 36. Can that nigga
Different-
try to play me? Okay, let's
situation.
make that clear.
All right, I get it. Different situation. But when you have a title, certain obligations come with that title. If you was the heavyweight title champion, you know you gotta maintain a certain, you know what I'm saying, image. You gotta
fight too.
You gotta fight. You gotta fight. You gotta train. You gotta do certain things. If you're a mother, you consider you have the title of a mother. Certain things come with that. You know what I'm saying? So when you consider yourself to be a wife, you know what I'm saying, you have to conduct yourself as such. If you consider yourself to be a man's wife, then you carry that title. You know what I'm saying?
If she considers herself to be white, then he considers you.
Exactly.
If he didn't consider you white, and you just took that title on your own way, I'm the wife, or you know what I'm saying?
Not
You
only-
just ran
not
off
only
with it,
that,
or the guy
but-
said, "Oh, you're my girlfriend," and you're not.
Not
You
only
know what I'm
that,
saying?
but this is what I'm
You're jumping
saying.
the gun.
A lot of women just say, "Yo, I'm his wife," but is he saying I'm your husband.
Yeah.
Because that's a title that men carry, a husband. And things come with being a husband.
Ooh.
So
That's
you holding on to the title, and those things come 50-50. If that person's not really holding it down like that other 50%, then you know what I'm saying? You can't be mad at him.
Men usually brainwash women into thinking like, because he doesn't want a relationship, you fall into the trap. This is the young girl mindset, not a grown ass woman. Oh nah, I'm not looking for nothing serious right now. And because you like this person,
You stick around.
here you go.
Meanwhile, you're on this lineup.
Thinking you're gonna get to that level with him, and it's never gonna happen because he knows what he wants from you from the beginning.
When a man shows you who he is, you must believe him, right?
You know what he wants from the beginning, and the young girl version of myself didn't know that,
Right.
and I dealt with things that I shouldn't have dealt with. I've dealt with men who I knew it wasn't going nowhere with.
Mm-hmm.
So then comes the man eater. Once I hit rock bottom with my heart, that once I became that man eater, let me tell you, it's a gift and a curse. But the gift about it is I really didn't give a fuck. I got mine. Oh yeah, I'm smashing, and right after, just like niggas do, get dressed. Alright, my nigga, I gotta go. What's good? What you doing? Cause I got something to do. Meanwhile, I really ain't got shit to do. I just want him to fucking go. I've been there. And guess what? That's when niggas is on you. That's when they on you the most. That's when it's like, oh my gosh. I called her 50 times. She's not answering. Oh my gosh.
I go through this all the time.
She fucked me and left me. Oh my gosh. Yes. Ladies, take notes. You want your heart back? You gotta become the man eater. And I'm not saying that's the curse part about it is eventually you get lonely. Eventually you realize, damn, I really don't got
all
nobody.
All the Gucci and all the trips. Got them put all this shit.
I'm being real though. I'm being real.
After all the lobster tails and
it's still a lonely life at the end of the day. Because here's the thing about that. When I have my hotation, when I have my hotation, it'd be a little drought where nobody calls you. Then all of a sudden, everybody would have called the same day.
Yeah.
Motherfuckers. Now I'm double booked.
Just like when you single.
Now I wasn't fucking two niggas at one time, but I would definitely take them dates. Oh, you daytime, you nighttime. Where we going? And then this is what I try to explain to men these days. Like, this is not, I'm not a bitch just with you. This is who I am. This is who I've become for the things that I've experienced. For men breaking my heart, making me think I was their girl and I wasn't. You know what I'm saying? Brainwashing me. To this day, that man I'm talking about, if I call him right now, he's gonna propose to me. You know why? Because all that smashing he was doing with them bitches, they wasn't worth a damn. And that's another thing for the young men. Don't lose a good girl because you think it's a bunch of pussy around. Because you may not be able to come back around to her. Some women, when they done, they really done.